Let's go, let's go, let's go.
All right, Ruben, how you doing?
Amazing, how are you?
Good. So, obviously, we did a podcast a while back. What was it, like 2 years ago?
Oh, probably like a year ago.
A year ago?
Yeah.
So,
I think, I could be wrong.
For the few people who don't know you, tell them who you are.
My name is Ruben Garcia. I've been here in Fayetteville since kindergarten, so I've been here for a minute. And what I like to call real estate CIA. So the C is consulting. We do like real estate consulting stuff, but just business stuff too. Really just business owners. The I is investing. So we have short-term rentals. We have long-term rentals. We used to have an RV rental. So we do like the investing side, and then the A is the agent side, which is real estate agent.
Yeah.
Yep. So we do it. We have a team that does it. And yeah, I think that's about it, right, Bill? I'd say that's about it.
From a year ago or so when you first came, what has changed ever since then?
What has changed? We got back in the field. So we weren't really in the field. The team was kind of supporting the overall goal, but the market shifted. Okay. And then we were like, man, we haven't invested in a while. Like, so what do you need to invest? What do you need if you want to invest?
Oh, I don't know.
You need money.
Money, oh yeah, money, right,
so
right.
I was like, yo, we need to go back in the field, maybe collect some capital and then invest it. So that was like the general idea, and so we're back in the field right now.
Okay.
And it's fun. We just put 3 under contract like 2 days ago. So it's cool. Being in the field is cool. It's our second year. No, maybe it was 2 years ago then. Yeah, because maybe it was 2
like
years.
It's been a while.
Yeah, you listen. You're gonna be more right than I am throughout this whole podcast. But we've been doing it now, and it's been a lot of fun. That's been the biggest change, I would say.
Okay. For somebody who's not in real estate, what does it mean to be in the field?
I apologize.
What goes in the field?
I apologize. So being in the field is like you're wanting to buy a home, and I'm like, awesome, dude. I'd love to help you buy a home. And then myself and my wife were both helping you purchase a home.
Okay.
So instead of having the team run that play, like we're doing it, you and I, like
gotcha.
I'm side by side with you. I'm doing the showings, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before I wasn't in the field, it was the team doing everything.
Gotcha.
So, yep, and if you want to sell a house, same deal, right?
Same deal, okay.
We're gonna go do, yeah. So, the 3 we put under contract were 2 sellers, 1 buyer.
Okay.
And that's us doing all the negotiating and all that jazz.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's
cool.
what I call in the field. Like you're actively waking up, doing showings, negotiating. You're doing it all, man, with the client. You know?
I don't think a lot of agents do that.
Nah,
I don't think I heard that.
Yeah. So they'll do it, but like a lot of people building teams, they have like buyer's agents. So they have an agent who's just working with buyers. They have listing agents that are only working with sellers, commercial agents, or just admin. So they do all the paperwork and the marketing and all that. So they're not necessarily quote unquote in the field. But you're right. Yeah, it can get very specific per person. Then you got wholesalers, you got investors. Real estate is like very dynamic.
Gotcha.
But yeah.
Okay. Cool,
yeah.
Cool. So your business has grown a lot ever since. Like, has it expanded as far as how many agents are in your team now
man.
versus before? Or the same ones?
We can't get past around. So we have around 280 agents on the team. But we hit that ceiling and then we drop, and then we hit the ceiling and then we drop, and then we hit the ceiling and then we drop. So we can't get past 280. I mean, we do like 282.
Yeah.
But like I would say on average for probably, a couple of years, we've been at 280. The market goes south, agents leave the business. It's been tough, these last few years. Last year was a new construction market, so we knew it. And this year we were calling it late last year. This would be a resale or an existing home market, and people have been hitting us up. I want to list my house. So, I don't know where I was going with that.
Oh, dude, can't pass the 280.
Yeah, I can't pass 280. Yeah, man. So agents will leave the business. So we just keep boom, boom, boom.
Do you think it's like a? Well, first of all, the agents that you do get, right? Are they like already like established as far as like family, already have a family, stuff like that, or they're like new, like like, let's say, recent graduates or?
So it's all the above. People come from all walks of life.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the reason for the established question?
I guess, like, do they end up falling off because of personal issues or motivation?
So if you name any reason, it's happened.
Yeah.
So there's that. Like, did they break a leg? Maybe. Is it spouse? Is it kids? Is it, I don't know. Most of the time it's their mindset.
Yeah.
They're afraid of failing. So it's everything above.
Yeah.
But yeah, the home life is huge, obviously. Like, there has to be some support there, because you're gonna grind for approximately 3 months and not see anything. And your spouse, who may be used to a job, you do something, you get paid.
Yeah.
It's not like that in real estate. You do a lot of things and you might get paid. You know what I mean?
I understand that, because with the whole video production for Rod Studio, I went on it full time. So, like, I do marketing, but those are retainers.
Right.
So it's not like full on board kind of thing.
That's right.
So I get that point of view.
Yeah, and you got to have the support at the house that at least sees the vision or is willing to just eat it for a little bit, because they know it's a passion of yours.
Yeah.
But it can be hard. Obviously, like, we do live in a physical world where it takes digital physical money to buy things.
Right.
And you need to do things so I can see where the pressure can come from too. Everything that you can think of, there's been a reason why someone's gotten out of real estate.
Got you.
Yeah.
And what age group would you say right now it's going stronger, and as far as the people that you have worked with?
Age group. I'd probably say like around 30-ish.
Okay.
So right below 30 or right above 30. I'd say 5 years to 8 years plus 30, 5 years to 8 minus 30.
Gotcha.
Around that. But it's really like, what's their circumstance usually?
Yeah.
If they, what's that rapper, NF, where he'll say, you gotta, what is it? I make it or make it. I gotta make it or make it. These are the options. Like, he has to make it.
Yeah.
And it's really about where they are at. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Really not matter the age. It's like, do you really want this, and for what reason? Who's affected if you do make it, and who's affected if you don't make it?
Right.
If they have pressure, like forced growth pressure, they're gonna probably do pretty good, because they have to make it. There's no plan B, there's no nothing. You have to do it.
Right.
Or usually like single moms, or even a mom that hasn't like been able to quote unquote prove themselves, because they've been working in the household essentially.
Yeah.
Dude, they're like, they got a chip on their shoulder. They're gonna crush.
Yeah.
So it's usually they have something to prove, or they have to make it. They have to make it.
Yeah.
They're and usually that isn't defined by an age. It's like defined by their circumstances.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
One thing that I've been seeing a lot, like as far as the marketing space, kind of like what I mentioned, is like we're in an era where it's like I feel like it's in the middle, where you still have a lot of great experts, but that are more like stuck in the past versus like what's really going on now and kind of how to move forward. Is that the same thing in real estate?
Is it do what now?
Like how has real estate changed from, like, let's say 10 years ago? The way like you sell, the way you market, the way you're in the field.
Well, so I'm wondering if they'll watch this podcast. It's one of our clients that we just got under contract.
Yeah.
And older couple, and we did the listing.
Yeah.
And we started pushing out the way we push out. So social media, very heavy on that. There's a couple other things I'll touch on in a second. But we didn't put everything in the description. And meaning, like, they said, you forgot to add this.
Yeah.
And we're like, well, no one reads it. Not even the agents read it.
Yeah.
Like, what they're looking at is pictures. They want pictures, they want video. That's what's really attracting them.
Right.
And they were like, cool, but add it if
Yeah.
So we added it, but what drove them to go under contract under what we call an absorption rate? So absorption rate is like, in this area, this home approximately will be sold in 1 to 2 months, or 1 month, or 90 days, or 63 days, whatever the number is. We beat that number.
Okay.
Getting it under contract. is from our video picture marketing.
Yeah.
Also, like if an agent shows the home, dude, we're beating them up. Love you, agents, but we're beating you up. Like we're like, yo, how did your client like the home? Oh, they liked it, but they're looking at other homes. Cool. When the video that we shot, I'm sending it to them the next day. Hey, send this to your clients. Like, I know they're looking at other homes, but look, check this thing out. Not only is like we're sending marketing to the public, we're sending marketing to the agents who are showing the home.
Okay.
So like we're marketing to them too.
Okay.
And then we're like essentially not letting them go until this thing goes under contract. Then we'll let them know, hey, it went under contract. I hope your buyers find a home, but we do got another home for sale. Like, So we're like this constant marketing machine. And back in the day, it was like, you know, put it in the newspaper or put it in a magazine, or I don't know, like if they do a post, it's a very generic post, easy to swipe by. There a lot of the older mindset agents, I won't say by age, but like older mindset agents are like, it's the brand, like it's Coldwell or it's Remax or whatever, it's the brand that sells it. And yes, there are some older clients that are like, I want Remax, you know, or whatever. But dude, like people are in it, they're in business with you as the individual. They don't care what firm am I with? Exactly, dude. Exactly. You don't even know. Like, and that's the goal, right? Is like I build my own brand. Yeah. I am the brand, not my firm. And the cool thing is my firm knows that, and so they don't care, right? They don't care. They don't want their big firm name on the sign. It's like you have to because of real estate commission. They ain't worried about it because they understand we are the marketer in the area. So yeah, a lot of things have changed. And even like, I have a newer agent. I was just messaging her on the way here. She was like, hey, what are some like cool Canva pictures for this? And I was like, she was like, they don't look like they're really hitting on much. I'm like, yeah, Canva. Like, Canva's cool. Canva's awesome. Yeah. We got Canva Pro at our firm. Great. I was like, but you gotta do videos. You gotta start telling your story. Humans are attracted to stories. You gotta start telling your story, your wins, your losses. What cool thing you saw in this listing, what you saw on the ground that reminded you of a home, or just to show you being you as a person. And I think the older, they don't wanna see that. It looks like bragging, or they're like, why are you showing me your food? You remember like when people started posting their food? It's like, because people, I don't know, man, like people just, they're like, yo, you go there to eat too? I go there to eat. Right. Yo, that's your favorite food? That's my favorite food. I'm selling my house.
It gives them like a something to connect with. You know, because again, we've been so much in the online world where we went from like having all these influencers, all this AI stuff. All that. I think it's kind of like a full circle to like going back into like connecting with people. Totally. But you can also connect with people online and just kind of showing where you are, what stuff y'all have in common, stuff like that. Yeah, so simple stuff.
100%. Over the weekend, I went to go. We listed a comforter for $25 on Facebook Marketplace. Someone's like, yeah, I'll buy it. I'm like, cool. I look up where it's at. I'm like, oh, this is a setup. We're getting robbed. But anyways, I take it with them because like money, and $25. And I took a picture, and it's the bag with the comforter in it. I don't know if you saw it, but I was like, yeah, it's cool. It's in this trailer park, and I'm like, I'm risking my life for $25. Who else has done this? Yeah. And people are commenting, and they're like, yeah, I've listed stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and I've definitely risked my life for $5. You know. So it's that, I didn't talk about real estate, but you're right. It's to build that relatability of what we've all done, or maybe weird situations we've been in, and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, and I guess now that you kind of mentioned that, one thing that one thing that I like to tell like other business owners or people who are kind of trying to get into the online space is like, you gotta learn to separate being an influencer versus building your personal brand. Yeah. Like one's strictly for followers, one's strictly for, just getting like views or whatever. One's more for building credibility on where you're at. Like, again, followers don't really care about followers, but it's just that credibility. Is getting people in, getting them to know you and what you do, and overall building value for yourself and your business.
Yep.
It's like it's different. Like I guess
100%.
they need to see that mindset shift because again, and I get it. Some people are stuck back from what they saw, like I don't know, like the 2016, 2017, 2018, where influencers were a big thing, but it was like random stuff.
Yeah,
it's like that's not really like where the personal brand is at. Like
totally.
And I feel like now influencers nobody really pays attention too much to them now.
Right.
If they don't really stand for something.
Right.
You know, it goes. I think it's like that crossover to now it's more of a personal brand, not too much about being an influencer.
Dude, one of our largest videos, that's not the way you say it. One of the videos we got the most views on, the most shares, the most likes, the da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
It was myself, Justin, and Isaac. I think it was just us three. And Kyron, maybe? Either way.
Yeah.
We were like, did anyone get a lead? No. It got a ton of views and da-da-da and the whole thing. No. So we have other videos that like talk about our wins, our losses, and the more relatability, we do get leads on.
Yeah.
You know, so you're exactly right. Like our biggest hitter, no leads. If we just show who we are, maybe what we stand for, maybe the credibility, we do get leads.
Yeah.
So totally agree.
Yeah, and you know, before you got here, I was actually on the phone with I guess a client. She was just asking me, and one of the things that she wants to do is on her social media, get more followers because it's like a newspaper kind of thing.
Yeah.
And she was like, get more followers so I can get more clients. And I was like, it's not really working like that now. Like
100%.
like I get it. Like I like let's focus more on building community.
Yep.
Rather than followers. Like because she still posts like what used to work before, like the nice fancy stuff, the Canva stuff. And I was like, why don't you just go out in the field and interview somebody? Like you know, because she posted about a soccer game, and I was like, I asked, do you have access to it? She was like, yeah. Like, why don't you use like a random video interviewing her? Same, giving the same news except with the actual person. And overall, he's building community. Like it ain't gotta be perfect.
Totally.
And I think that will attract more clients that want to advertise with her than a fancy thing.
Totally. Like even when we were talking in our last podcast with the tattoo artist, and we were talking like, yo, you should maybe like just hit the streets and like anybody with a tattoo, ask about the story about their tattoo.
Yeah.
Dude, that's sick. It's storytelling. It ties into your tattoo stuff, and no other tattoo artist is doing it.
And then like if you're doing it here in Fayetteville, like he works in Fayetteville, like if you, that's like an easy way to get in front of an audience in Fayetteville, like free marketing.
Everybody got tattoos.
Free advertisement.
Yep, totally agree. Totally agree.
But yeah, that's pretty cool. You probably already said this, but I was gonna ask you, is it R-E-B or is it rib? Like, is it one word or is
rib?
It?
What you talking about?
So, this is what I found.
Oh, did I mess up? Oh, you talking about Rev?
Yeah.
Rev Dev. Yeah. My bad. So Rev Dev.
Yeah, I was like, is it the words or is it the one?
It's it's like Rev Dev.
Okay.
And what it stands for is revenue development.
Okay.
Rev Dev. It was just it's a group now that our team will go into that has resources to develop their revenue. That's all it is.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
There's not much communication. It's really kind of like a file cabinet called Rev Dev.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah. And we thought it was pretty cool because words are cool. And so we're like, Rev Dev, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Revenue development.
I got you.
Yeah.
So, kind of going back to the content.
Yeah.
What role has storytelling played in building trust with your audience?
I have been, something I'll do I'll tell like business owners and stuff, is like, if you work with a client, ask them, like have a survey-ish thing at the end of what they like about you, what they didn't like about you, what could you improve on, what if they saw that maybe working with someone else that was better, or what if they saw that working with someone else they don't ever want that experience again, like that type of deal. And I would always get back, that was my energy. They loved my energy. Gotcha. So I just used that, and it kind of gave me permission to just be authentic. Yeah. And authentically me, I'm telling a story through something. Like literally right there, like the bus stop out front, this cat was trying to get across the street with his wheelchair.
Yeah.
Like just pushing it, just trying to get across. People swerving around him and like honking the horn.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I hit my hazards, I jump out, and I'm like, you good? Like kind of help him across. And then I tell that story like, yo, Fayetteville, do better, you know? Like,
right.
That's crazy. This guy, like, he's not even bad. He's just trying to get across the street. And we're swerving around him. Like, I know we got places to go. But come on, like, be a human, you know?
Right.
So that, I'm just saying, but it's telling a story.
Yeah.
And I'm not faking the funk. I'm telling, like, I'm showing, like, who I am. Even now, like, and this all is storytelling. Like, even now, I'm not wearing a button-up tie.
Yeah.
You know, with a collared shirt and slacks with nice shoes that feel like wood, that is just strangling my feet.
Yeah.
I think if people gave themselves permission to be authentically them, like a lot more, their storytelling would get a lot better because people would be able to connect with it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't necessarily have to be like, you have to, I mean, sometimes you ask like ChatGPT, like, or Grok or whatever.
Yeah.
Claude, it's like what's the bet? What kind of story? But if you just tell your story, if it's gonna come across a lot better if you're authentically you.
Yeah.
But the way I was able to find that for any business owners is send out that survey and like find out what they really enjoyed about you, and you'll probably find that it gives you permission to be you, authentically you, and then just tell stories through that.
Gotcha. What do you think about like Claude and ChatGPT and all that?
Love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was easy. Dude, man, we use it every single day.
Yeah.
We use it every single day.
I use Claude. Claude is definitely one that I love using.
It's insane.
It's insane. Yeah.
It's insane.
I feel like it helps me be a deeper thinker. Like I know a lot of people don't view it as like, let's say like getting free answers, but if you actually use it for your knowledge, as far as like to expand your knowledge,
that's why you'll excel.
You a lot.
That's why you'll excel. I guess we can come up with, so there's a thing called obstacles and opportunities.
Yeah.
Like, you'll notice probably in most conversations, people are focused on obstacles, problems.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
But you see an opportunity, and usually that group right there will excel way past these people who are only focused on the obstacle. So yeah, of course you see that. And who cares if they're like, you're not thinking enough or it's the lazy way, okay. Dude, I was around some parents and they were like, yeah, man, our kids are just using ChatGPT for answers. I'm like, you wouldn't? If you were still in school, you wouldn't? Like, of course they are, right?
I mean, to be real, we all used Google back in school.
100%.
Like, you know, like it was like.
And we're using so get rid of your calculator then.
Same thing. Yeah, right.
Go back to pencil. Like, come on, guys. Like, this is so silly. And you can absolutely. Dude, I was talking to another business owner this morning, and she built out a whole system where you plug in some answers, dude, and it outlines your whole day to even the food, to the ingredients you need in your food, to even like a playlist to the music that you like that could play while you make the food. Like, she made it using Claude.
Yeah,
she made it.
That's pretty cool.
Dude, it's gangster.
It is.
So yeah, no, I like it.
Yeah, and I feel like it gives people like, if you really use it to your knowledge and to like expand, whether it's your business or just your life in general, it can make your life so much easier.
Totally.
If you, one thing that I noticed is like there's stuff that I want to do and I might not be able to know how to do it, and then I tell Claude, this is what I want to do, how can I do it, and it gives me the steps and then I do it. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, in 1.2 seconds.
Yeah, it was like and like, yes, and then once I get it, then I can fully do what I intentionally meant to do. Not building that system, but actually building the system that was going to get me to what I really wanted to do.
Totally. We got another agent on the team. He's coming out with a cool app. Yeah. Oh man, what's it called? CRX. CRX dot. I don't know. Google it.
Google it. There you go. Google it.
But it is on his dashboard. It's for real estate.
Okay.
On his dashboard, it will show you how much time you've saved by using the app.
Oh wow.
Dude, in like a few days, he saved hours of work because everything's working in the background, and he built the whole thing.
Nice.
So yeah, dude, it seems like not only, I mean, if you're more like a, do you know the DISC assessment?
I heard about it. Yeah.
If you're more like a C, which is like compliance and like, dude, the numbers will tell you it's worth using.
Yeah.
Like you just, you need to jump on it. You need to jump into the opportunity and not focus on obstacles. Yeah. So I like it. 100%.
100%. Yeah.
100%. Totally.
There you go.
And if I don't know how to use it, I'm going to find someone who knows how to use it and bring them into the team.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So, what's the biggest mistake service businesses make with their personal brand? Or I guess in the real estate, what's a mistake that you see other real estate agents make?
Oh, dude, like relationships with other real estate agents. So, obviously, if I have a home I want to sell, this is why every time we have a home that we want to sell, and there's an agent who's about to show the property, because we'll get an alert. Dude, we're reaching out straight up, and we're building a relationship. Like, yo, what's up? We're easy to work with. Sellers are easy to work with. We're very communicative. We're trying to build a relationship up front. What I find is that some agents, no. Some of these older agents, they're like, they don't talk. There's no text back. There's no communication. And the crazy thing is like, yo, I'm gonna be working with you as an agent way more than your client. Your clients can buy this home and live in it for years and years and years. I'll never see or talk to them ever. I'm gonna talk to you multiple times in a year. Right. Why aren't we friends? Why aren't we like building a relationship
this
to make
go by so smooth, but don't fight it.
Right.
But you're fighting it.
Why? Right. Like, don't fight it, yo. Like, don't fight it. So we're big on building relationships with agents. Okay. And it's a matter of fact, when we're on a listening point and we're telling the seller, we're like, yo, I know you're gonna want feedback after someone shows your home. We're trying. Like, most 9 out of 10 agents do not leave feedback, and they're supposed to. So then we're doing what we call 7 days of pain. We're hitting those agents for 7 days. Like, yo, where you at? Yo, where you at? Yo, did they like it? Did they not like it? What didn't they like about it? Blah, blah, blah. But they're supposed to. They're supposed to.
Right.
But yeah, I would say one of the biggest mistakes is not building relationships with other agents. It's crazy to me. That's been one of our biggest wins. Like, if I can, imagine you have a buyer, you're a real estate agent, and you're showing my house, and we're like, yo, what's up? We're willing to help. What kind of questions you got? And then you show another home, and you don't get that. And then you text that agent, and they don't text back. And it's like, this one's gonna be way easier to work with. I've told buyer clients, when there's been an agent who represents, I'm like, yo, there's been times it's been very difficult to talk to this person. I'm willing to move forward if you want to move forward, but just heads up, building some, what do you call it? Where you build it so they don't, oh man, all expectations come from, but no, that's it, expectation.
Okay.
It's called all frustrations come from expectations. Okay. I build the expectation up front because like I already know what that, so yes, one of the biggest I would say is communication and relationship building with other agents. You need to do that. Totally.
Gotcha.
And just be a human.
Like
you can do that with anybody even outside of real estate. But it's very important in real estate.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me take a break real quick.
Yeah, dude.
I had energy drink and I got
you got pee. It's all good. I'll check my text. It can be a pain where it's just sitting there.
You know what sucks? So whenever we travel, I gotta travel early, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I don't like drive. Like if we're going far. Like
same. I do the same thing.
Like we were in Tennessee. I don't know, 2 months ago, a month ago, and I was like, we're leaving at 2. You know, even if we get there at 6 a.m., like perfect. We'll get there. We get breakfast. Like I can sleep. Throughout the whole thing. I just hate driving during the day. But for me to be fully up, I like to have my energy drink. So then sometimes I gotta stop. But that's another good thing about driving at night. You just pull over. I ain't gotta go all the way out, find a gas station. I can just pull over.
And there's something like, I love the morning time too. And driving when
peaceful,
we're traveling.
calm.
Dude, and the air's like nice and crisp, quiet. It's the perfect time to drive. Totally agree.
For me, it's peaceful, but if I'm driving by myself, man, I be having the music up.
Do you?
I be having it all the way up, but at the same time, it's very peaceful. Like even if I have the music all the way up, it's, I don't know, it's just peaceful overall. You know what I mean? Like therapy kind of thing.
I love it. And you feel like you're winning because like you've been driving for a good amount of time and then the sun starts to come up.
Right.
I'm already so far ahead this game.
Right.
Dude, there's a lot of wins to that. I totally agree.
But going back to the real estate, what do you think about I feel like for a while, or at least that's what it seemed like the super polished videos, real estate videos were winning. Do you think they're still winning, or like is that getting old? Or
I think it's winning. I mean, I think.
Or is it like, or do you think? Because
I think it's winning.
The more the more I talk to agents, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's killing it in their own game.
Yeah.
But it's like levels, but not levels to where like I'm a higher level kind of thing. It's more like the level that you're serving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the community that you build to serve. Like, so it's like there's some where they serve to like this community that ain't worried at all about money. So in a way they come out as that's where they be making this very nice polished videos, but they also put a lot of money into those videos.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And then there's this another person that doesn't necessarily serve that community, but is still successful in the community that they serve.
For sure.
Do you think that's a thing, or is that just from my point of view?
If you take a $1 million listing, and I go in there and I start taking photos of this thing, or videos or whatever, and I'm going to do some videos 100% with this all the time. Doesn't matter. It's a $1 billion home. Doesn't matter. But you're probably going to want to up the quality of, because that is the type of client that you're working with now. And obviously your videos are recruiting for new leads. So in that neighborhood, they're like, yo, did you see the Johnsons? Like their video, crazy.
Yeah.
That could have been AI, or like Gary Vaynerchuk was running through the house. It was like, that was AI, dude. But like you can build it however you want to build it. High quality for sure, but it's serving that type of client.
Now, do you view those clients as communities that you built, or it's more like what's out there?
You can build that as a community. I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't. Those are, what they call luxury agents.
Gotcha.
You're gonna see a lot of those in Pinehurst, Southern Pines, Raleigh, like more of that market.
Yeah.
Fayetteville, there's probably a market. I don't know what it looks like.
Yeah.
And there's probably a community for that, but no, I don't play in that community.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, I think our average sales was like 300 something, which is to me insane for Fayetteville, but the market jumped up during COVID.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
I was buying a house, well, first of all, whenever I got it, I'm not gonna name the agent, but
yo, who was it? Nah.
So, and then again, also I was the first buyer. This was when I was 19. Yeah. 19, I think. Definitely before COVID. Oh. Like a year or 2 years before COVID, I think.
Nice.
A year before COVID.
Sick.
I was not aware, and they didn't tell me that there was a patch in the ceiling. And after 2 years, that patch is kind of like worn out. And water started coming in.
What?
And black mold started appearing.
What?
Now, this was during time when I was by myself, and the patch was where the restroom was at. It was a restroom that I never really used because I would use my main restroom, so I would hardly ever go into that restroom. That's where the water was in the ceiling. And then one morning, it just smelled bad, and I was like, what is that smell? And I'm like,
I think you got someone coming in here. Actually, don't. Good.
Have fun, guys.
Hey, gracias. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be giving a marketing thing here next month, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, so she's setting it up. It's like cool. It's fun. It's fun because like I told them because they belong to the Hispanic community for the chamber.
Right.
And I was like, you know what? I feel like I don't do a lot with the Hispanic community, and I feel like it's much easier for me to connect. Because I'm Mexican American. I grew up here, so my Spanish isn't so great. It sounds good, but I always tell them everything that I say it in English in my head, and then I, bring it out in Spanish. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do better. So I was like,
I'm gonna do better.
That's the first time I'm gonna get in front of Spanish-speaking people and present the whole thing in Spanish.
That's sick.
So I'm looking forward to it.
That's sick. When is that?
I don't know. She's gonna get in some dates. So okay. I know she said next month.
Okay.
So it's gonna be pretty cool. Pretty fun.
Yeah. It'll be here too?
Yeah, it'll be here. And then, I was also invited recently to BCC, it's Bladen Community College in Bladenboro, I believe. Same thing to give a speech.
Dang.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. It's cool that you're willing to give it too, because there are people that want to hold on to it. Any knowledge or whatever.
I like talking about this.
Yeah, dude.
I love it.
Give it away. I'm with you.
What were we talking about?
I don't know.
I know what I was going to ask you. I forgot what we were talking about, but I know what was my next question.
Okay.
What would be your advice for a new real estate agent who hasn't, let's just say they're serving the Fayetteville community, right? But in their head, they want to be like the Raleigh real estate agent.
Okay.
So their vision, they have a good vision, but they haven't realized that it's different everywhere. Like if you're gonna serve Fayetteville, you gotta serve them a certain way, and you might actually end up losing if you're trying to bring like all this extra stuff that Fayetteville won't relate to.
Right.
Like, what would be like an advice for somebody new?
Yeah, Fayetteville's kind of unique though, man. Like there are some very there's like specialty businesses here that when you walk in, you're like, yo, this belongs in Raleigh.
Yeah.
And they do extremely well. So I can see the vision of people who do that and want to bring it here.
Yeah.
I'm a kind of guy that's like, try it.
Yeah.
Try it. Like, for me, I couldn't bring that in. Or maybe I could. I don't know. Maybe I need to challenge myself to do that. But I think it's a different market for sure. I think you have to present yourself different in Raleigh than in Fayetteville. There's definitely gonna be disconnect, but there's disconnect for what I do too.
Yeah.
There are people here in Fayetteville that want slacks and a golf T-shirt and whatever, which is fine, and people crush it at that, tuck in the shirt, the whole thing. I'm not.
Gotcha.
I'm not, and so I serve like a community that just don't care about that and wants more of like the value we bring.
Right.
So I don't know. I would say try it. Let's test it. Let's see what we can do. Honestly, I kind of like it. I want to see if we can do it. It's a challenge.
Yeah.
And if an agent brought that, I'd say I would probably help them try to create it and see if they can create that type of vision here in Fayetteville.
Yeah.
And here's the deal: if it fails and it doesn't work well, I guarantee we've learned something in there that we could bring into our business, though. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But Fayetteville's different, right? Like there are smaller communities outside of Fayetteville that is very kind of stuck in their ways, but we're dynamic. Look at this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're dynamic here. So.
Something that I haven't seen, right?
Uh-oh.
I feel like it's gonna be a challenge.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I haven't seen this. Now that we're talking about like, it's different. You know what I mean? Fayetteville's different. Like Raleigh, you got like, the pinky up. Fayetteville's a little bit different, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen this. Make it related to Fort Bragg.
Yeah.
So like, kind of like doing skits, but like, like, I don't know, like let's say like, act like there's a range, right? Like a gun range, and then you're just doing different stuff around it, but showcasing the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like a soldier, like running into the yard and like
kind of Call of Duty stuff going on.
Coming on a parachute.
Yeah.
They're like airborne. No, I've not seen that.
You know what I mean? Like I don't have the clear vision right now, but my head is like something like related military wise.
Yeah.
Cause I mean it's Fayetteville. A lot of people are
for sure.
Like they want to see guns, they want to see some action, right? I think that'd be a cool concept to like showcase a house.
It's a good point. There's a I've seen videos where it's like where guys will clear a house, but show the house while they're clearing the house.
Yeah.
I've seen that, but I wonder if I can just like talk to anyone and then just have like Claude or Grok, just AI. Some of us like coming in on a parachute. But no, I see what you're saying, dude. Yeah, no, 100%. I don't think I've seen, and if it's happened, it hasn't gone big enough to where we've seen it. But yeah.
Like even getting like some Nerf guns.
Yeah.
Playing Nerf around the house while showcasing the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yep.
Like you popping up, like this is the kitchen. and be like, oh shit, you hide it.
Someone's got like a Gatlin Nerf gun, like just mowing us down. Yeah, man.
Like this is the backyard, and then you're running across the backyard. Like trying to get shit.
That's sick. And then that gives us an excuse to buy Nerf guns. And they got grenade Nerfs, right? Where they throw them. Dude, the homeowner, we'd have to get permission. Could you imagine? They're gonna find Nerfs, little Nerf things forever. Then they got those ones that are like little balls. They kind of hurt though. They kind of hurt. But I guess whatever. Do it for the gram, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I've not thought about that. But yeah, if somebody listens to this or watches it, maybe they'll take that idea too.
I feel like that will.
It would.
I feel like that will resonate with a lot of people.
Yep, for sure.
Because it's like every third person that I talk to in Fayetteville is like, oh yeah, I love the gun range.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely that culture because you're in the South and you got the military here. Like, yeah, that's definitely part of the culture.
And even doing a lot of stuff that are like in the South.
Yeah.
I mean, like having a cookout, showcasing
I did.
how.
Dude, one of our biggest videos on TikTok was, I don't know what I put, like 6+ acres in Fayetteville or whatever. And I started off by like, what did he do, Bo? Just trying to get it, like a very country accent, just kind of messing around. Like, Bo. And then we're like showing the property. But we sold that house through TikTok.
Nice.
Because of that, we really tied into like more of the country setting of Fayetteville. So it could absolutely work, 100%. You got to relate. You got to find that community to relate with.
Get to relate to.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you got it. Yep, you got it. It's like you do marketing or something.
I mean, hey, I just bouncing ideas back and forth. That's all I do.
Yep, I love it.
Creating content. But I appreciate you coming in.
Of course.
Is there anything else that you want to share with us?
I don't know. If you do have like a passion or a love or value, just give it out. I know you're gonna be scared. I know like failure might be a thing, but it's a lot better to kind of show that light to the world. I don't know, man, whatever that light is, it could be crocheting, I don't care, like whatever it is, just push it out there, man. Let others feel what you have. And I think, and especially in your community, Fayetteville or outside of Fayetteville, I think if you focus on like pushing your value to a community, then I think that's gonna serve a lot of good. So whatever it is, just do that.
Cool.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
Boom.
And where can they find you?
Proven by Ruben. Ruben on everything. So LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all of it. Proven by Ruben. Just hit me up.
All right. I appreciate you, man.
Of course, man. Thank you.
All right.